Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue.
I'm Brittany, this is Mama's Timeout, and I hope you enjoy this video. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. We would absolutely love to have you subscribe and be a part of our YouTube family. So I am just doing a walkthrough of what my house looked like on this evening. So this is pretty typical on like a standard evening after we've had dinner and the boys have gone to bed. If we didn't clean up the kitchen already, sometimes it's a little bit messier, sometimes it's a little bit cleaner. So it really just depends on the day and like what we had going on. But I've had a few requests for a nighttime routine, and so I thought on this night I was like, you know what, let me film an after dark clean with me. It's the perfect time to be able to share with you my nighttime routine. I also thought that I would do this kind of like a podcast, so where I'm talking majority of the time and just like walking you guys through my night and letting you know like how it all happens, how I take care of everything, and how I get everything done. So I typically like to start out in my kitchen, just getting that back in order. I don't know about you guys, but any time throughout the day that I do the dishes in my sink and I put them away and I clean up my kitchen, it just makes me feel like my house is more put together. And it really helps me like kick off that feeling of, ooh, I like want to keep cleaning and want to clean more. So that's typically where I start. I was watching a live on, I think it was Instagram on this particular night, but anytime that I'm watching dishes, I'm either usually listening to the current Audible book that I'm listening to, or listening to one of my favorite podcasters. Sometimes we have an Echo Show from Alexa in our kitchen that our parents got us like 2 years ago for Christmas. So sometimes I'll ask it to play things that are on Hulu, like old series of The Hills and things like that, just to kind of keep me busy. Can't play live TV on there. I've tried, it just doesn't work for me. But it does, it is nice because we don't have a TV in our kitchen, so it's nice. And our sink faces like out our window, so it's not like in an island that faces the TV or anything like that. So I typically end up watching something like on my phone or watching something on the Echo Show. So that is usually what I'm doing while I am doing the dishes. Sometimes I'm chatting with like a friend, but most of the time I'm listening to a motivational podcast or watching some of my favorite YouTubers and just kind of catching up on that stuff. It really is my time to like unwind and just relax, get ready for bed, and just kind of calm down for the evening. So I wanted to ask you guys, do you ever just have those mornings where you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have cleaned my house, or I wish I would have picked up after dinner. It would have made my morning so much better. Or you come downstairs and it just automatically puts you in a bad mood when your house is like not in order. Is that you? Because that is totally me. So let me see a hand raise for all of those moms that is what it is like. And you don't even have to be a mom to feel like that. I've kind of always been like that. So I really try and keep up on my nighttime routine every single night, just so that when I come downstairs in the morning, I just have this like weight lifted off of me and I feel ready to tackle the day. And it just gives me like a clearer mind, and it doesn't matter if I wake up late or if I wake up early. It just really sets the tone for my day. So let me know down in the comments below, is that how you are? Or can you go to bed with a messy sink? No judgment here, trust me, not about the mom shaming, but it really does just work for me. I am a firm believer in routines, and if you're an OG on my channel, you know that, because I'm constantly putting out like routine videos, just things to like make your life easier and help you go through the day, because being a mom is hard, being a wife is hard, having a full-time job or being a stay-at-home mom or a work-at-home mom, it's all hard. All those journey walks of life are so hard, and these little things that we do really help us in feeling like we're like have everything together. So that is another reason why I have so many routines, and I do have a playlist link on my channel for routine videos. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, you can definitely go check that out. I will try and remember to leave the link to that in the description box below. So after I am done with the dishes, I like to dry them all, put them all away, and then I really like to clean my sink. Just clean it out and wipe it down. Again, it just makes me feel like when I walk down in the morning and I have a sink that doesn't have dishes, it's so clean. And one of the cleaning hacks that I have for you guys is I do put some essential oils, typically a citrus, down my drain. I have a garbage disposal, so this really helps in keeping the smell at bay. And so I usually use lemon, sometimes citrus fresh. You can also freeze lemon peels and then stick them down your garbage disposal and turn your garbage disposal on. It'll help clean out your garbage disposal and also keep it smelling really fresh. So I'm just going to get my oil put away, and then I usually will go ahead and wipe down all of the counters, and then wipe down just anything that I see needs to be wiped down. So on this night, I knew that I needed to do my coffee bar. It was just really bad for some reason. And then I wanted to empty out my coffee pot, still had some coffee in from earlier in the day, and then fill up the water tank for my coffee pot as well, just so that it's another thing that is ready to go in the morning and I don't have to scramble. So I'm just going to wipe down my coffee station and get it looking really nice, so it matches the rest of my kitchen. And then you're going to see me move on to my living room. I will go ahead and wipe down the table. I usually put everything away, so like any toys that are out and remaining, or anything like pillows on the floor, I'll put them back on the bed. So I like to do all of that, and then I do like to vacuum my floors at night. I don't mop. I only mop when I feel like I really need to, but I do feel like vacuuming really helps keep up on everything. So I do typically go ahead and do that just because it's just so much easier if I stay on top of it. And then I usually try to finish up any laundry that I did not get done from the day. So if you follow me and know about my morning routine, I typically throw a load of laundry in the morning, switch it over into the dryer, usually when I get back from taking the kids to school, and then I will fold it around lunchtime and try and put it away. I try to do one load a day. I've been packed up on my laundry for a few weeks now, so let me get in hallelujah if that is you, because oh my gosh, you guys, why is laundry never ending? It's like the only time that there's nothing in my laundry baskets is if I finish it and everybody is away. So like my husband's at work and my kids are at school. It's the only time I will ever find nothing in my laundry basket. And trust me, I totally savor that moment. That and dishes, I feel like, is just never ending. So let me know, do you guys have a nighttime routine? Do you try and like clean up your house and do that? I just really, like I said, feel like it helps me and just like starts my day off on the right foot. And while we're doing this like podcast episode, you guys have to let me know down in the comments, do you like this type of video? I'm always going back and forth as to whether I should do a voiceover, whether I should not do a voiceover, should I do a little bit of a voiceover, should I do a lot? So let me know down in the comments. I think this is fun because it kind of lets me like give you guys more information and fill you in on me and what is going on. If you are new to my channel, my name is Brittany. I work full-time from home. I have a job as a school administrator for an aesthetics school, and my husband has a full-time job, and my oldest is in kindergarten. His name is Liam and he's 5. My youngest goes to daycare 3 days a week. He's 2.5 and his name is Caleb. I cannot believe that he is almost 3, you guys. Coming up in April, Caleb will turn 3, and I am just so not ready for it. When you like knew you were done having kids, did you feel like you remembered every milestone better, or like put more effort into remembering it? I feel like every time a milestone comes up now, I'm like, oh my gosh, if we never have any more kids, this is the last time I'm having a third birthday, or this is the last time I'm potty training or doing anything. Oh my gosh, those moments as moms, like we always wish for things to come. Like it's always like, oh, if I could just have more money, or if I could just have more time, or if I could just have more hours in my day. And then once we get that, you're always wanting more. So I really, really encourage you to take a step back and enjoy the little moments in life. Enjoy those little times, the birthday parties, the times that you don't have to work, and that you're with your family, because you aren't going to get that time back. It's just so precious, and life is so short, you guys. So we are coming up on the end of this video. I typically end it by doing the laundry, finishing up any laundry, and then catching up on some of my favorite shows. Right now I'm watching The Bachelor, total junkie, so let me know, do you watch The Bachelor? Tell me down in the comments below. I am going to go to bed right after this, so we are at the end of this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. We'd love to have you as a part of our family. We will see you guys in our next video on Sunday. Bye.